Yeah, on everybody, I am Reboot George, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I recorded some footage on a trip to Sacramento. I had a school trip, and I decided to record some aspects of the trip. But also, I did a little bit of video game hunting while I was over there. So I decided to record while I was checking out some stores down there. And right here, you can see that we are off on our way to Sacramento from San Diego, and landing over there, you can see how green it was. I didn't expect to see how green Sacramento really was. We stayed at this really cool hotel, the Citizen Hotel. Overall, the school trip was really fun. It was really cool. Got to see a lot of Sacramento there for like 3 days that we were there, and that was pretty much it. But on the first day, we had some time off, so I decided to check out the closest store to me, which was the One Up Retro Video Game Store. It was down the block, so that was really cool. Once you walk in, you can see this Mario statue. It was really cool vibes there. Really big store as well. It is nothing like other stores where it's a little bit more cramped up. This one was really open. They had a lot of kiosks, a lot of just kind of novelties everywhere, and it was a really cool place to check out. So I went over here to check out the PS3 collection, and I had a really big collection, and all over the wall you can see paintings of several video game characters. As you can see Sonic, Mario, Mega Man, and over here we checked out the Xbox 360 collection. They had a lot of games also for the 360. I'm really glad. Mostly the 360 games are usually cheap, so I'm glad I picked some up from there. Over here the PS1 games also look really cool. They had some pretty much, most of them in their case. Some I did see that I had the just kind of like the disc with some other case, but overall their collection was pretty crazy here. And over here we checked some of the Wii games. Some of these games wasn't really much interested in getting, but over here on the corner they had all these collectibles. As you can see, we just passed over some arcade machines with some more Wii games, and again it was just packed up with all kinds of games here. They had games that probably some other video game stores don't see. They had the big box PC games, the Atari games from different generations. It's a really cool store here. And as you can see, again, on the wall, they had paintings, artwork, controllers, consoles. It was a really cool and big store. Kind of felt like a stores I've seen over here in Mexico. They're really nice. And on the way out, you see Sonic, saying "see you later." So that was pretty cool. So for the next store, Game Trader, also here in Sacramento, they said that I was not allowed to record, so I asked them beforehand if I could, but they said no. So I'm just gonna put the website here that I found on Google, just kind of, so you get an idea of where it was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you the games I got. Okay, so first game I got was Madagascar. I remember playing this when I was younger on the GameCube, so that's why I picked it up. And came with the manual. The other game I picked up was Alone in the Dark. I didn't know this game was actually made by Atari, I guess, and I haven't checked this game out, so that's why I picked it up. It looked pretty cool. This one actually does also come with the manual. The other game I picked up was Dead Space 2 for the 360. It would have been in a different box, but I thought it was a pretty good deal for it. A good deal for it, but finally I have the physical copy of it. This box is in terrible shape, but I'm definitely just gonna go ahead and switch that out. I actually kind of went on and buying sort of a collection games. I got the GameCube I got Mega Man Anniversary Collection for GameCube. This one was pretty cool. I like getting these collection games mostly because, you know, it's like a physical copy of a game that has, you know, multiple games, so you don't have to also get all of them individually. This one comes with Mega Man 1 through 8 with, you know, extra stuff right here. So I thought it was a pretty cool find, and that's why I picked it up. Also comes with a manual and the game right there. The other collection game I got was the Serious Sam collection. I've actually never played the Serious Sam games. Played the Doom games, just you know, not these. I didn't know it was there was a collection of this on the 360, so I'm definitely gonna have fun playing. Well, checking these out. This one, it includes all these games, of course in HD because it's on the 360. This one did not come with the manual though, but game's still pretty good. The other game I got, this one I'm actually kind of excited for it, especially for the upcoming Knuckles show and the Sonic 3 movie. So it's the Mega Collection. It has 7 games plus extra stuff right there. Has all these games and for the GameCube. And yeah, I thought this was a pretty cool find because, again, you know, trying not to it's best for the budget, trying to get all these collection games. You know, eventually I'll find them individually, but at least I know I have a, you know, physical copy that has, you know, the other games. So I think that's pretty cool. Also pretty interesting how, you know, this mod disc has all these games also. It's pretty cool. So the last 2 games were kind of like pretty cool games that I picked up that I hadn't seen before actually. Well, in other stores. Usually I like to buy them locally. So I picked up Family Guy for the original Xbox. They had just sold the Futurama one. I think if they had the Futurama, I would have totally bought it. I just would have just bought that and that was it, because that one's more expensive, you know. But at least I have the Family Guy, so, you know, one down. I also have the Simpsons one, so I just need that Futurama one and I should be in. But also I thought this was pretty good, you know, it was 24 bucks. And again, you know, I like to support locally. The guys there were pretty cool. It comes with a manual, which I always like, and this also looked pretty fine. And yeah, I really wanted to check this game out. It looks pretty fun, so I'm glad this is in the collection now. The other game that I picked up, which it sucks that they didn't have it on the case, but I really did want to play it, especially after watching the new movie, was Godzilla. Destroy All Monsters for the GameCube. Also, I'm just noticing I got another Atari game right there. And yeah, I mean the game, I mean it comes with this, you know, it's kind of whatever, so I'll try to find a better place. But it came in pretty good condition. Nothing terrible on it except that little white ring right there. But I think it should be fine. And but yeah, you know, after watching the movie, I really want to play a Godzilla game. I found that one. I kind of knew which one it was. I didn't know exactly which one. I never really played any Godzilla games, so I just wanted to pick it up and try it out, and that was pretty cool. So we have that one. The last one that I was really excited to find, I actually found it on the other store, the second one, the Game Trader. It was Dino Crisis. Again, kind of sucks they did not have the box there, but they did have the game. And I know this is a very similar, I believe, to Resident Evil, and I love the Resident Evil games. You know, that tank controls and all that, you know, makes the game way harder. It's kind of like makes the game better, you know. But I thought that was really cool. You know, it's kind of like Resident Evil but with dinosaurs. So I'm definitely gonna be playing this. I'm still not sure. Maybe I should make a playthrough of it. But yeah, I'm really glad I have this in the collection. I'm gonna try to find somewhere else to put it because, you know, this is not really acceptable. Have it in the plastic. So I'm definitely gonna try to figure out where I'm gonna be putting these games. The guy did notice, and the game trader guy, he noticed that the disc was scratched up, so he did offer to fix it up for me, completely free. Took like 5 minutes, and he cleaned it off with their machine there, and I think they did a pretty good job because yeah, it looked pretty scratched up, and now it looks way nicer. And I think should be good to go. But yeah, that's what I picked up on my trip to Sacramento. I couldn't really go to any other stores farther away, mostly because again, I didn't really go to that trip just to pick up games. You know, I went there for school, and I just kind of took some time off while at the trip to get away from the group and get these games. But this is basically what I picked up over there at the trips, and hopefully you guys liked it. I really do like making these trip videos. I just don't go on many trips, so whenever I do go out more, where I'm at, there's basically no stores except the GameStop. So hopefully I'll make more videos like this. You know, if you guys liked it, I got a pretty good response from the Las Vegas one, and I really enjoyed making that video. So hopefully you guys like this video. It's gonna be a little bit shorter, mostly because I only really went to 2 stores, and the second store, you know, it didn't really he didn't let me record. So hopefully they're fine with me using well, of course, the name of the store, but the pictures that I find on Google. Hopefully that guys that kind of helps out what kind of like how it looks inside. But yeah, that should mostly be it. Well, hopefully you guys liked the video. If you really liked the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you love the video, make sure to subscribe. And well, thank you so much for your time. Hope you have a good rest of your day today. Bye bye.